So this will be a short video looking at how Jupyter notebooks and changes in Jupyter notebooks appear on GitHub. So let's say this is some really amazing notebook that I have here, and this has been backed up to GitHub. So it's already here on my repository on GitHub. Now, and let's make a change to it. Let's say that this amazing plot, we want to change it to have a red line. So if I rerun that, wow, what a new plot, what amazing changes. Okay, I hit save now, and for us, we know what's changed, right? We've added a few letters here, and then this one detail of the plot has changed. And then maybe we'll add it. Let's say we don't want this plot anymore. We'll delete that cell and save it. Now, those two changes they've been picked up by Git here. So we'll add them. We'll write a message for this commit, red line and deleted second plot. If we commit and sync them to GitHub, over at GitHub, if we refresh this page, we can see the new versions have been updated here. Right, that other plot has gone. This one's now red. But if we wanted to look at the commit itself, so this commit here, if I click on it, it'll show me what changed specifically in the code, and it's quite ugly, right? So we don't see a nice view of the small change of the red color, and maybe one plot is deleted. The difference here is we're seeing sort of the underlying way that Jupyter notebooks are actually stored, and the format itself is this kind of JSON format, and instead of the pretty picture, this kind of plot here, we see the raw bytes that go into storing that picture. That's what this big thing in here is. We have a huge edit here, and that's actually all deleting the blue plot and then creating a whole new one, which is the red plot, even though it's just one color change. And then the second part is a whole big deletion of the second plot. Now, at the very bottom, we can see how the code changed. The C equals R is now new, but it's very unclear if you have large Jupyter notebooks and you're trying to get a quick glance at what changed. Now, luckily, there is some kind of setting you can change in GitHub. So if you click on your profile at the top, go to Feature Preview, Rich Jupyter Notebook Diffs, and then enable that. Close and close. Now if we look again at that diff, we should get a nicer view of what's changed. I'll make this a bit bigger. Okay, now we can see this is a much clearer view of what's changed. Only this one line of the code cell, the output is quite different, and this cell has been deleted and its output. So that's a very useful little setting to change in your GitHub if you are using Jupyter notebooks and you're backing them up to a repository on GitHub. This is quite a nice feature, but I'll leave some further discussion of Jupyter and GitHub to a different video. Thanks.